Hey there boys, welcome back to a brand new squad builder on my channel. I have not done one of these in a while and I know that you guys do indeed enjoy them. And yeah, I've got a Bundesliga squad for you guys today. We're in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. And yeah, we did a Serie A squad last time. Today we're going to be doing a Bundesliga squad and we've got the defence here. It's going to be Horn in goal, right back Vieirinha, left back Kalashnik, just moved to Arsenal by the way. Then we've got Nastasic and Sulu also in the back. It's a solid little back line, of course. This squad will definitely cost you around about 10,000 coins. But at the cheapest, it's about 7.5k. Now in midfield we've got Roda here holding in front of him to Darby, and then on the wing we have Fabian Johnson, and then on the other wing we have Vieirinha. It's some pacey wingers. It's a really tricky cam I've used before in a Bundesliga tournament, and I really liked him. And then we got Roda to hold it out, and then we got a bit of power with Volland up front on that left foot to cut inside, and then that right foot of Werner and that pace of Werner to tear past the defence and potentially just play it across the Volland. So it all combines really nicely together, this squad, believe me. This is a squad I would not use past Division 7, I'd say, because else you probably will just get mowed down with far better teams. But we do need to start off here with a great goal from Werner. Again, I'll just go through the team, basically. We'll start off with Horn in goal. He didn't have a lot to do in the games I played, but in all honesty, he wasn't that good. So if you guys do find another alternative, then go for it, because he was actually not that good. Now, Vieirinha was someone who I was really impressed with when I played with him in a Bundesliga TOTS tournament to win Pulisic, and he had, again, never failed to impress me. He was absolutely superb once more. Kalashnik I really enjoyed using on the left-back spot. I thought, too, he was fantastic, and there he is getting involved after a Volland penalty. And as you can see, we do need to make it 3-1 in this game, by the way, and that was probably our hardest game so far, actually. But yeah, into the centre-back, Sulu. I don't know, he was pretty solid in tackling-wise, so was Nastasic. In the air, they pretty much want everything, but they were getting torn open by some pacey strikers we came up against, which was worrying. And yeah, boys, it was not good, the pace aspect. So if you do want to get, maybe just use one of them and then another pacey guy, I would not recommend against that. It is a good idea because a lot of the times we didn't need to get caught out by the pace. Now, into midfield, Roda held it really well, couldn't have really asked much more than him. Vieirinha and Johnson, I felt, both had a lot of pace, just mowing down the wings. Johnson had a great left foot, Vieirinha had a great right foot. And to Darby and Cam, who again I'm always really impressed with. Great tracking back from the lad. He always ends up sitting in when we're trying to defend with Roda, which is superb. And he really does get involved in the attacks too. He's a great playmaker, and he really does translate, just like the transition play from the midfield to the attack can sometimes be difficult, but when you've got Darby in the team, it's always really good. And he is definitely a gem that I found this year. I love using him. And then we go on to the two strikers here. And if you guys have been watching the clips and not just listening to me and daydreaming, then basically we are just demolishing our opponents, but only with Werner and Volland. They are the only ones who have scored so far, and we have scored like 9 goals now. I think we're going to make it 10 in just a moment here. And these guys have scored every single one of them, which is ridiculous. They've got 5 each. And we've scored 10 goals here, boys, which is just insane. So they really did carry the team, and they were a great strike force. I knew they'd work well together, and they definitely did. We make it another one here, this time with Vieirinha on his weak foot there, which I'd love to see. But we were tearing that guy apart. I think he rage quit in the end, actually. But yeah, that is where this one is going to have to come to an end. Please do drop a like on it if you have enjoyed it. I'll be back with some more squad builders in the near future. But for now, there will be some good content coming up in the next few days, so make sure you are stay tuned. Subscribe if you're new around here. Check out my Instagram, Twitter, etc., etc. And yeah, peace out.